Skin disease is one of the most prominent conditions in the world, affecting 1.79% of people globally, and is the fourth leading cause of non-fatal disease worldwide. According to the Skin Cancer Foundation, one person dies of complications of skin cancer every 57 minutes. We've all heard of the dangers of skin diseases like melanoma, but less known diseases often go under the radar, even though they can be equally as dangerous. Yet very few people are actually aware of these skin diseases because most people believe that they are either cosmetic or relatively harmless. Many may not even know that they have it. This is because there are a large variety of skin diseases out there, and likely non-disease conditions such as dry skin or rashes, which makes it hard to pinpoint a specific disease and provide adequate treatment. This problem is especially evident in developing countries in Africa and Latin America because residents are not able to access medical resources or have the knowledge to identify these diseases. These conditions are often easily treatable and can drastically increase the quality of life of those individuals.
That's where SkinSkan comes into play. This simple app uses highly advanced computer vision and cutting-edge machine learning to detect even the most obscure skin diseases using just your smartphone camera. The key to this is the fingerprint. Breakthrough research has determined that many skin diseases cause a distinct change in the fingerprints of affected persons. We take this one step further, using a complex enhancement algorithm to enable accurate fingerprint detection from a wide range of smartphones. Using this data, we can accurately diagnose skin disease with just a simple picture. This revolutionary app will transform awareness of skin disease, making accurate diagnosis widely accessible. Existing companies offer services to analyze skin abnormalities for symptoms of disease. However, they only track moles, symptoms that the disease is already underway, and therefore aren't able to consider other diseases unrelated to moles. What sets SkinSkan apart from these companies is that it not only looks at skin abnormalities, but also considers fingerprints, which are A, universal, and B, a key point in identifying potential diseases.
A key part of SkinSkan is the computer vision and machine learning aspects we incorporate into it. With AI and computer vision being an integral part of the industry today, as well as their effective image scanning and recognition capabilities, we decided to use these in our key feature of our app. We're using OpenCV and Firebase MLK as well as TensorFlow neural networks in our application. Computer vision uses edge detection by looking at the contrast of each image. By processing these images through neural networks, we were able to find patterns that correlate with different skin conditions. A neural network is an algorithm that mimics the brain, finding similarities and patterns. We train this neural network by processing a multitude of images from accredited sources of skin diseases and skin conditions through TensorFlow. In our application, when our user scans or takes a picture of their skin or finger pads, the computer vision algorithm outputs the top 5 possible skin conditions the user may have, as well as the percentage of confidence. In our Pro model, our application is also compatible with external fingerprint scanners, so that there may be even more accuracy through our computer vision algorithms. Artificial intelligence and computer vision, since they are so revolutionary to the healthcare system, we believe by incorporating these into SkinSkan, we are able to give the user the best possible experience.
SkinSkan features a clean and convenient user interface, allowing the user to access all of its functionality quickly and easily. When the user first opens the app, it will prompt them for their health information in order to increase the accuracy of diagnosis. It will then ask the user to make their first scan, displaying a guide on fingerprint positioning and lighting if they are using their smartphone camera. The app will then process this data using computer vision and machine learning, outputting a list of possible diagnoses including percent matches, symptoms, and possible treatments. It will also provide a list of medical professionals to contact based on geolocation and sorted by medical rankings. The user will be able to run a cost calculation based on estimated cost of treatment, fees, and insurance if that information is provided. Further scans can also be done to increase the accuracy of diagnosis. After the initial scan, SkinSkan will prompt the user to set a regular interval for scan reminder notifications. It will also provide daily skin health tips and give access to scan history as well as a detailed database of all SkinSkan's known diseases for educational purposes. All of this functionality is available to both regular and professional customers. Professional customers will also be able to use external fingerprint scanners and will get access to even more detailed medical information, among other features, making SkinSkan the perfect tool for professional, portable skin disease diagnosis.
In order to bring SkinSkan to the market, we need to find external sources for funds, not only to spread the outreach of our product and business through advertising, but also to provide funds for resources. Our current budget need is a maximum of $5,000, including travel costs to Summit, so we must find different ways to complete this budget. Ideas to fund SkinSkan include public-private partnerships, sponsorships, crowdsourcing, and investing. Since our application and business is primarily focused on health and disease control, we are hoping to establish a public-private partnership or sponsorship grants from the NIH, CDC, NSF, and possibly FDA. These government sectors could help our business by providing not only funding, but also government endorsement and federally authorized transcripts and resources. This would massively help promote our business and credibility. Besides these large sponsorships, we would also attempt to kickstart our business through crowdfunding sources such as Kickstarter, GoFundMe, and Indiegogo. Crowdsourcing would also be a good way to outreach our business to possibly find partners or sponsors. We would be able to crowdsource through social media posts such as Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Snapchat, and by appealing to friends and family. Another way to quickly receive funds is by contacting companies for sponsorships. After appropriate funds have been gathered for the development and upkeep of our app, SkinSkan will be released on the Google Play Store, Apple App Store, and as a desktop app. 2 versions will be made available, a 99-cent one-time download for an everyday person to use, and a subscription-based professional version.